Welcome, boys and girls. We're going to be reading Rufus Goes to Sea. This book is by Kim Griswell, illustrated by Valeri Gorbachev. That's cool drawing, huh? Rufus Goes to Sea. Rufus Leroy Williams III loved going to school. He loved reading, he loved writing, he loved playtime and nap time and story time. But one day, Rufus found the school door locked. Holy cow. Rufus sat down to read his favorite book. Rufus read about days of adventure. He read about nights under blanket of stars. And Rufus knew just what to do for summer vacation. He would become a pirate. Rufus packed his lunchbox, put on his backpack, picked up his blanket, and then he called a taxi. "My name is Rufus Leroy Williams III, said Rufus, and I want to be a pirate. Hang on, said the taxi driver. Rufus Leroy Williams III trotted to the ship. He looked up and up at the deck, and then he opened his book. "Permission to come aboard," shouted Rufus. "Shiver me whiskers," said First Mate Scratch Whiskers. "It's a pig." Faces peered over the rail. "My name is Rufus Leroy William III, said Rufus, and I want to be a pirate. "Arr, no pigs on pirate ships," growled Captain Willie Shins. "Why not?" asked Rufus. "Because pigs play on the poop deck," said the captain. "They swing from the yardam. They picnic in the crow's nest. They wipe their chins with Jolly Roger." Rufus frowned. "But I have a backpack and a lunchbox and a blanket," he said. "Arr, useful gear," said the Captain Willie B. Shins, "but not what the pirate I be looking for needs." And he waved Rufus on his way. Rufus Leroy Williams III really wanted to be a pirate, and he knew just what he needed. Rufus scurried aboard the Scurvy Dog ship. He grabbed him up and went to work. "Pig on the quarterdeck," called First Mate Scratch Whiskers, "and he has a hat." Captain Willie B. Shins clumped down the steps. "No pigs on a pirate ship," he said. "Why not?" asked Rufus. "Because pigs tangle up the ratlines," said the captain. "They roll up the hammocks. Pigs draw on the treasure maps and build castles with the pirates' booty." "Not me," said Rufus. Rufus held up the mop and pointed to the deck. "Arr, we already have a deck swabbing pirate," said Captain Willie B. Shins. "The pirate I be looking for needs a different skill," and he shooed Rufus off the ship. Rufus Leroy Williams III really wanted to be a pirate, and he knew just what he needed. "Nice eye patch," said the ship's cook, "but we already have a potato peeling pirate," and he shooed Rufus out of the gallery. Rufus Leroy Williams III knocked on the captain's door. "Permission to speak, Captain," said Rufus. The captain sat up in his bunk. "No one interrupts the captain's nap," he roared. "But you need a pirate," said Rufus, "and I have a hat and an eye patch." "Useful gear," said Captain Willie B. Shins, "but the pirates I be looking for need something else." And he marched Rufus to the plank. "Wait," Rufus wobbled back to the dock, held up his book. "I have this." Captain Willie B. Shins wiggled his eyebrows. "Ye can read it?" "Yes," said Rufus. "Why didn't ye say so? A reading pirate is just what we need." Captain Willie B. Shins handed Rufus a treasure map. "Show us what you're made of, piglet." Rufus Leroy Williams III unrolled the map. "Sail into the full moon, turn right at sunrise, stop when you hit dry land, dig where X marks the spot." Rufus loved being a pirate. He loved rolling seas. Welcome to the cruise, said Captain Willie B. Shins. Mr. Scratch Whiskers, hoist the sails. He loved salty breezes, and he loved teaching the pirates their ABCs, especially the letter P. Do you know the alphabet? But he loved finding buried treasure most of all. Look at him digging, because new adventures waited inside. The end. I hope you like this book. Definitely ask your mom to subscribe because we put out a video every single week.